this dream was of my wife. We used to go together to office. So it was really hard because both of us are not from the background of hotel industry. Initially, we suffered a huge loss. When we started, like 4 months, we really crashed. We even exhausted our savings to bring this back on track. And here we are. Almost 7 years now. 1 month less for 7 years. This dream was of my wife. We used to go together to office. Basically, she wanted to do something of her own. So that is when we thought, opening a burger joint because she was fond of burgers and she used to love chicken popcorn. So that was a dream. So that is how we found out UVs, and that is what our specialty is right now: burgers, popcorn, fried chicken, basically. So it is our collective dream. So it was really hard because both of us are not from the background of hotel industry. So I was into hotels, but I was into management department, not into the kitchen setup. But yeah, initially we suffered a huge loss, but within 4 to 5 months, we then shifted our business to a better place, and then that was the time we recovered, or rather we boomed. So yeah, there was a lot of learning curve initially, but yeah, we recovered luckily. So the area that we were in like 7 years back in Vasai Virar, we were pioneer. Like there were no Indian brands selling burgers. Only McD, I guess, was the only brand selling burgers. After that, we were pioneers. So crispy burgers, even before KFC came here in Vasai Virar, we were there. So yeah, it was not hard for us, but yeah, it was easy for us. We innovated a lot of new burgers. We keep on asking customers feedback. Then we did some surveys. We also try and adapt market, what is going on around, what is selling. Accordingly, we make changes in our menu. And here we are. Almost 7 years now. 1 month less for 7 years. A lot of, because we do a lot of research and development, so a lot of ideas come and fail. Like we used to have colorful burgers, like we used to have red, black, green burgers. We used to be on the healthier side, but because it used to cost a little extra, it did not work apparently. So yeah, likewise we had many such ideas, but apparently it did not work. So yeah, business, you have ups and downs. So it was long back when we started, like 4 months, we really crashed. We even exhausted our savings to bring this back on track. So that was the only crash time, I suppose. After that, we were like sailing smoothly. Yeah, because I believe we choose the wrong area initially, but then we switched to a better area, we were booming. So yeah, that was the only starting point that we faced. Bad memories. Happiest moments is when we look at our reviews, when we look ourselves on online platform and we see the ratings and everything. It's continuous happiest moment. So that we're doing good. We're serving people in the late night as well, and people are happy with our food. When people comment about our food, that like even in late night that we are helping them eat. We are filling their stomach in such a crucial time. So yeah, happy moments for us. Visruth is good for us because, of course, no commission. That's the best part, because right now we pay almost 30% commission for Swiggy and Zomato. So comparatively, 0% commission is really good for us. Plus, we get a POS system, which again we used to pay 10,000 for that yearly. So yeah, I would say monetary wise, it is helping us a lot. Plus, we're able to generate offers, reach out to customers. It has helped in a lot of ways without shedding any money. So yeah, it's very beneficial for us. that's a very good feature. I mean, saves a lot of time when you're running a busy kitchen. It saves a lot of time because selecting each and every item. If there are like 10 items in an order, sometimes it has become tedious. So if you have that feature, it really helps you. Like it happens in seconds. So yeah, saves a lot of time and it is very helpful. Kudos to it. COVID, we were like booming. I mean, COVID was the best time. We really hope COVID comes back because COVID was a time when like we used to have like crazy orders. I mean, we used to be delaying orders for like 2 to 3 hours, and customer used to wait. Customer was ready to wait. Give them like like 3 hours late. They were fine because yeah, I mean, the restaurants were only thing that was working at that type of particular time, and people were tired eating home food. So yeah, I mean, COVID was best for us. It was like blessing.
Right.
So we have most of our orders coming online. Yeah, being even in front of the mall, we don't have much of walk-in. So yeah, I mean, I would say 75% of orders come online and like 25% is like walk-in. See, Swiggy Zomato is impacting because of the commission. So the profit margin is very less for restaurant owners. So suppose if you're like selling a product for 100 rupees, out of which 30 rupees you're giving as a commission. So like 70 rupees is very less on the product margin. So after that you have to give discount as well customers so that people would buy because you have competitors. So again, like you go more 20% off from the 70 rupees. So like you're left with hardly peanuts. So it's very bad for I mean, the future is very bad for restaurant owners. It is killing restaurants, I would say. We tried a lot of giving discounts. We tried doing ads on Instagram. We did Google ads. Then we also have some loyal customers, so we keep on sending them discount coupons. Then we're sending them new whatever updated menu that we have or whatever new that we're launching. So we keep on sending so that it goes as a reminder as well, brand recall, as well as a reminder of if they haven't ordered from us from a very long time. So yeah, all these things that we do. Sometimes it fails, sometimes it we get customers, so it's okay. So future goal is maybe like down the lane 2-3 lines. Maybe we open up more 1 or 2 cloud kitchens wherein we serve Chinese as well, and also franchise some outlets. That's the goal. So my advice would be have a good capital and also be ready to face losses. I mean, business doesn't boom in months, so you should be always ready with the backup and treat it as your baby, because like as a baby needs attention, your business needs attention. So yeah, that is all you need, and forget all your weekends and your holidays.